Hey, Luciane, Aurélio, Jean, Larissa, Elinei. There are more people coming. Ana Vitória, Renan. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? Yeah. Very nice, very nice. So, people, I think it's been a long time I don't host. Oh, just a second. I don't host a TNT. So, Luana, she had an issue. So I'm in control of this meeting today, and it's going to be a good opportunity for us to talk a little bit before we start the meeting. And before we start, I'm curious every time if there's anyone here for the first timer. Anyone for the first time? No? Ana Vitória? First time? No? Renan? No?
No, it's my second time.
Great. Yeah, maybe Haniele, I think it's not the first, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep. Haniele, is it your first time?
No, it's not my first time. It's my I'm here in TNT since November, I guess.
Nice, very good. So, just to clarify, everybody, we are going to have we're not going to have a break because we are gonna keep running the meetings, but we are going to have less meetings than we usually have, just because of the holidays and people are traveling, and so we are not going to have those 30 meetings that we have every week, but we're gonna have less than that, but we're gonna keep running. The classes that we have, the conversation classes that they are not on YouTube and they have materials and etc. They are gonna keep the same. We're gonna have the same 10, 12 classes per week. So just the meetings that we have here, they are going to be less than you usually have. And for the next year, we're gonna have a lot of different stuff, and we're gonna bring more times availability for you all to practice your speaking skills. And I guess that's pretty much the news. Okay. So we're gonna talk about Luana. She brought the topic. What are your wishes for the next year? And I'm going to put out. I'm gonna copy and paste the questions in here. As you know, we are not here to judge, to correct. There is no teaching, but there's a lot of learning. So you're gonna learn a lot. And I guess that's the goal of everybody, okay? But in case you want to learn vocabulary, you want to improve your pronunciation, you want to improve your grammar skills or the way you speak, we have classes with teachers and with materials, something that is prepared, and it's not live on YouTube. It's more like a cozy place where you can develop yourself better, okay? Welcome, Camila, Deborah. Hello, hello. Camila, first time?
No.
No?
No.
Deborah, if I'm not mistaken, I remember her from past meetings, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to divide you into 2 rooms. So do you have any questions before we start? Any questions? No? Very good, very good. So let me see. Just a second. I'm just checking. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to have one group with me in the main room and another one is going to speak. And please enjoy the conversation, have fun. And by the end of the meeting, like 10 minutes before we finish, I bring all of you back so we can wrap up the conversation. Okay? see you, enjoy, and let's go. So if you're still listening, it means that we are in the main room. And as you know, we start with introductions. So introductions, it's the perfect time for you to improve yourself every single time. So it's a repetition. If you come here often enough, it's a repetition. And this repetition is perfect. So every time you come, you can bring something different. So in the classes that we have, the classes for the paid plan, we work that a lot, and we bring vocabulary, ways of speaking, different ways that you can communicate yourself in English. So, but here I'm gonna let you free to decide what you want to present, okay? And I'm gonna start with Luciani. So, introduce yourself for us.
Okay, my name is Luciane. I am civil engineer. I am living in São Francisco do Sul, Santa Catarina, South Brazil. And this is my class number 6, I guess. And I study English in English school, but I think 2 hours per week is not enough to improve my English. So I subscribe at TALKNTALK, and every week I am here improving my conversation.
Very good. Welcome aboard. Good to know that.
Okay.
And I love presentations because I get to know people every time, so it's perfect. Let me check on Gia. What about you, Gia?
Hey guys, good evening. My name is Jean. I'm 28 years old. I live in Camaçari, Bahia. I'm working as a programmer, and I've been learning English for a year by myself, and I found this amazing place to improve my English, meet people around the country and of course around the world. And have been a pleasure to be here and to talk with you guys. So that's it.
Very good. Yeah, if I'm not, I remember you have been here for a while already, right?
Yeah,
I remember.
Since November.
Yeah, very good. So really good, really good. And you, Larissa?
Hi, I'm Larissa. I'm 24 years old. I also work in the civil construction area like Luciani, but I'm an architect. No, and a student of architecture. I just present my final work 3 hours ago.
Wow. So you must be tired.
Pre-final work. And I feel my English a lot. So I'm here to improve my English and develop my skills and conversation. And that's it.
Welcome aboard. So, and this is something interesting. We can build connections in here. So maybe, I don't know if just like, in case there's an opportunity in the place where Luciana works, maybe you can find out something together. I don't know, like an internship or something. Try to make the connection, okay? So yeah, it happens, okay? Let me check on Ana Vitória now.
Hi, my name is Ana Vitória. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Peruíbe, São Paulo. And I haven't been here a lot lately because of school. It was the end of the school year, so I was busy. But yeah, that's it.
Very nice. So yeah, let's try to enjoy the vacation time, right? To practice some English. And Camila. What about you?
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Camila. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Bahia, but today I live in Minas Gerais. And I'm agronomist, so I work mainly with bugs. The bugs that can damage the crops, like maize in my picture, or soybean, cotton. So I'm also a PhD student, so I need English for anything. Sorry, my voice is so bad. But I need so much the English for talking and writing and anything about the academic world. But that's it. It's great to be here, and I love this space.
Very good. And I love when all of you come here. It's always a pleasure. Not easy to make this happen every day, and especially the free meetings that you have access. So it's been challenging. And I'm gonna start with the question number one. And I think like this end of the year is gonna be something that we're gonna ask a lot. But what are your expectations for the next year? What's your, I don't know, what do you expect for 2022?
It's for me, right?
Yeah, you can start, Camila. Go ahead.
Okay. So many expectations. I don't know. So many. But trying to end my experiments for my doctorate, and I don't know, travel more and get a job maybe. And my 2021 was amazing, pretty much. I don't have nothing to talk about negative stuff.
To complain.
Only, yeah, to complain. Only the pandemic, but personal for me, it's a great year.
Very nice. Who's next? That's the moment where you can, exercise and in English,
I go.
Wanna go, Luciana? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. I expect, I have some hopes that next year we have a better year than 2021. I got COVID last year in December, and I had many, how can I say, sequelas?
You had complication.
It made me so bad. So this year, and I also had issues, familiar issues. So this year, I wanted to finish, and I wanted to start a new year, working, think that the next year will be better than this year and last year.
Yeah, totally agree. I hope so. I hope 2022 is going to be at least a healthier year
Yes.
than the other two we had. And Yurja, what's your expectation?
Well, I agree with Luciani, because this year was full, unfortunately, And I hope the next year, about myself, I hope, because I've been changed my job, like I'm in a new kind of new job right now. It's like work traveling, so I can go to another state. And I love, because I love meet new people, and I'm so excited about that. And of course, keep going with my English, keep learning, because I don't know if in the next year, but in the future, I want to go abroad and maybe live there. So that's it.
Yeah, in English, it's something that we are Unfortunately, languages is something we need to be in touch from time to time. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's really hard. Larissa, any?
I hope to work a lot because I finished my college in February. So I intend to continue in the office I work now, where I work now.
Oh, no jobs with Luciani, sorry.
I think that's it.
And what about Ana Vitória?
Next year, it's my last year of high school, so I'm very excited because we have a lot of things next year, a lot of projects. So I think it's more about school that I'm excited. That's it.
Do you have an idea what you're gonna maybe do in college, or have you ever
Yes.
thought about
Social science.
it? Nice. Very true. Oh, and for me, I really hope next year it's gonna be easier. Like I can be more with my family, with friends, like be in touch with real people. I'm really tired of live meetings, like they are cool and everything, but we had a meeting with the host here in São Paulo, and it was amazing. So we have some ideas to get back to the face-to-face meetings here in São Paulo, and at least once a month. But let's see how it's gonna work next year about the virus and stuff. I got that flu, the flu everybody's getting. I got last week, and it was terrible. I'm still like not 100%, but I'm still coughing, and but it was terrible. So yeah, I hope everybody can be like themselves and healthier. And what about the plans for the parties, the holidays, the New Year's Eve, Christmas? What are the plans? Are you going to be at home? Are you going to go when you somewhere with family? How are the plans? And just speak up. If you wanna go, Luciani?
Okay, again. We decided to stay here. No trips, no, because I think during the pandemic, okay, you wanted to travel, you wanted to enjoy with your family, but I think it's not a time yet for many plans if you don't have some security about this pandemic era.
Great. Yeah. Anyone else?
For
Camila?
me, yeah, for me, I like every year spend at home with my family. The last year I cannot be with my family because of the pandemic. So this year I'm glad to be here right now. And that's it with my fiance and my family. No parties because I don't like so much, and plus the situation, stable situation. It's better to stay at home, mostly in a place on the street. But that's it.
Very nice. And what about the others, Larissa?
My boyfriend lives 3 hours of here and of me, and I will visit in the New Year's Eve and tomorrow too. But I will back and spend the Christmas with my family.
Very nice. I'm just trying to get some ideas from you. That's why I'm just listening. Ana Vitória, and you?
No, I don't have any plans. My city is a beach city, so always at midnight we have like fireworks shows, but the city hall canceled it this year again. So I think I'm just gonna stay in my house and eat and then sleep.
Eating is important. Yeah. And you, Jean, you're gonna eat a
Oh.
lot.
Well, as I told you before, I'm traveling a lot now with my new year work. So I think that it's better to spend my time with my family, you know, because I'm single, I'm live alone, so I don't have much time to be with my parents and my relatives. So I think it's this moment it's perfect to spend our time with who loves us, you know, and to think about the year because I think it's a pleasure to be live, you know. So that's it.
I'm gonna just, by the end of the year, I'm a doggy hero, the app where you get dogs like from other families and you just pet them and take care of them. So I'm gonna spend my time taking care of two puppies, and I'm gonna do that with my family. I'm gonna go there for the two holidays, the Christmas and the New Year's Day. But nothing too special, just like being around my family and eating a lot, especially because my mom, my dad, and we're gonna, I'm gonna try to cook something different. I don't know. Every time I try to cook at my mom's house, she gets really serious because she doesn't want me to use her stuff. So it's always something complicated. But let's see. I really enjoy doing that. And we have a new guest, Cynthia. How are you? We are talking about our
Hello.
wishes for next year. So
Sorry, what's the question, please?
Oh, I have the questions here. So the topic is, what are your wishes for the next year? And I'm gonna ask you to present yourself, Cynthia, and also answer the question number 3 about the plans for New Year's Eve and Christmas.
Okay, my name is Cynthia. I live in São Paulo. I'm 4 years old. I'm studying English for 2 years, more or less. And I'm here because I like a lot to participate in the game and to improve my English. For me, it's very, very good. About what?
The Christmas, your plans for Christmas, for New Year's Day.
Yes, I have plans. I like a lot the date because the people are very happy. And I like a lot. I know that the Christmas in any family it's not good because I don't know what I can say, but I don't know if financial or see the quiz the date is it's not oh my gosh, sorry. The day it's very special in any religion, but have people and that's difficult in when it starts the New Year's and Christmas. Many people stay feeling bad because don't have
have many difficulties, don't have money, don't have buy one gift. Do you understand?
Yeah, they don't have like the financial support to do like the dinner and to buy maybe gifts, or they struggle to have.
Yes, because I think that is no, it's not important, but the many people think that one gift is many important. It's no, it has the
other meaning.
yes, thank you, other meaning for me.
Yeah, as a teacher, I have developed the skill to figure out the words from people's heads, you know.
Yes.
Very good. Jean, you told me in the beginning that you want to, if I'm not mistaken, to travel to other countries next year, right? So where would you like to visit next year?
Well, actually, I've been in São Paulo the last month, but was the countryside, so I didn't have the opportunity to go to the center, to see the the things there. And I really want to go to Corinthians Stadium because I want to go there, watch a match. So it's my biggest dream to the next year.
I used to live really, my parents, they live really close, like 10 minutes, like 5 minutes by car, 10 minutes biking. I
Oh
know
gosh.
because I used to bike to there. I'm not a huge fan of Corinthians. I'm more like supporting Palmeiras, you know.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, it's a nice. I wish I could go. You know, I haven't. I went to a stadium to watch a match just once in my lifetime. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna try to invite my dad. My dad is really soccer addicted. I'm gonna try to get him to go to the Corinthians Stadium, Palmeiras, São Paulo, and all the stadiums that we can go. That's a good idea, good plan, by the way. Very nice.
Yeah, where are you from?
He's in São Paulo.
Okay.
Yeah. Larissa, and you, do you have an idea of the places you want to visit next year? Maybe in your own city, in your boyfriend's city. I don't know.
My dreams, I think, my biggest dream is to visit Paris, but I know this dream is not possible in the
Of course it's possible.
No.
Oh, you don't know? Maybe you get a good job. I never know.
Everything's possible.
Everything's possible.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Any other place besides Paris?
I never traveled by plane, so then it could be any trip. Any trip.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm just trying to. It's been a while I don't travel. You know. I think I want to travel more inside Brazil nowadays because I have been to a lot of. I've been to Paris already, been to London, been to Madrid, Lisbon, United States, a lot of places, Hawaii, Miami, the whole West California, Chicago. I lived in Chicago for a while. Miami and California were the best trips, but the perfect one, it was Hawaii. If you have the chance to go to Hawaii, it's like an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. was amazing. And I just got that. And you say about something impossible. Going to Hawaii, it was something possible in my mind. But then I got the chance to get a ticket really cheap because of a bug inside American Airlines website. And I paid like 700 reais on a ticket, like a round trip. It was really cheap. It's like 700 reais, like in 2016. It was cheaper than going to, I don't know, to Northeast, like any city in Northeast, like Salvador, Aracaju, or Recife. It was unbelievable. So, who knows, Marisa? Maybe Paris is knocking your door. And Ana Victoria, any, like, besides school and college and stuff, you have an idea of what you wanna visit next year?
Yes, if things stay getting better, I hope visiting Salvador with my parents. It's a place I would like to visit.
Very nice.
It's an amazing place.
I have never been to Salvador. Like, and Salvador is not a city that I want to visit that much. But yeah, I have some friends from TNT there.
I have been in Porto Seguro once in 2019. I like it, but I think now I want to go to Salvador because of the historical background, more like.
Yeah. Nice. And you, Luciane?
I would love to visit Recife, but I would love to visit São Paulo again because I think it's a place that you may do many. You have many cultural programs to do there, and I like it.
Yeah, I got an exchange student from Morocco in my place for 6 weeks. And it was interesting because I had to shift my mind to be like a tourist in my own city. So, like, I don't feel like São Paulo is a good place to visit, but when you are a tourist, then you start thinking, oh, there are a lot of things to go to visit, So, yeah, very nice. And Camila, what about you, Camila?
Well, talking about Salvador, I was in Salvador last week, and it's a great place. And I recommend Morro de São Paulo and Praia do Forte. It's near to Salvador, and it's worth it to visit. It's so cool. And yeah, there is a place where I would like to visit. Similar to Gian, I expect to travel abroad to the USA if I get one scholarship to visit and do a part of my doctoral in the USA. I don't know, maybe Florida, but I don't know if I get this scholarship, it's possible, or making contact with professors from the another universities. So yeah, that's a plan.
That's a good plan. Sounds a good plan.
Yeah.
But with Florida, there are a lot of Brazilians, and there's a reason for that because of the weather and the beach and everything.
Yeah, there are many Brazilians there, many friends of mine, and who knows, huh? Like Larissa.
Yeah, we never know.
It's possible, yeah, exactly.
Everything is possible. I think it's a matter of keeping your heart open. I don't mean that you are not open, but I think when you think about, oh, it's hard, it's difficult, but it's possible. I'm gonna go there. Maybe not next year, but the year after the next, or I don't know.
Keep this in mind. Totally change the situation. Exactly.
And
Camila,
Cynthia, yeah,
just
please, yeah.
Camila, the next Sunday it's my birthday,
Mm.
so I'm planning to go to Morro de São Paulo for
Oh,
the
great.
first time.
Great, you love it.
Yeah, and it's a very famous site, right? People go there a lot.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So beautiful.
Cynthia, do you have plans to go to Morro de São Paulo, Salvador, Bahia next year? You're muted. You're muted.
I would like to meet California, and I don't meet, and there are very company and college, and for me it's very important to meet this place. And California is one beautiful place, and I want meet this meet California.
Funny something.
Yeah.
It's like the movie. Yeah, go ahead.
No.
No. So, sorry. Just before, I think we can discuss another question before we bring people back, and I'm gonna go to the next. Do you have anything you wanna learn next year, or a goal that you want to achieve, like something besides English? I already know that. Okay, next year is the year that I want to practice. Want to learn English. I'm gonna be honest. You are not going to learn English next year, because you will never learn English, because every year you're gonna keep learning and learning. It never ends. It's like no stop, and that's the reason we have like a place to for people to practice for free, because you're gonna spend like your whole life paying for English courses. That's not the idea, Luciane?
Repeat, please, something that I would learn.
Yeah, that you would like to learn next year. Or a goal, something that you want to achieve next year.
Okay. My dad have a little boat, and I wanted to learn to pilot this boat. To sail. And I have to, how can I say, arraiz amador? Tirar o arraiz amador.
No idea, but you could like the license. Just the license.
Yes, as a license to sail this boat. It was that I could do it last year, but we had the pandemic, so next year it will be in my plans.
Very good one. Very good one. And there is like an emotional thing involved, right?
Yes, here in my city, we live in Iceland, named São Francisco do Sul, and we have Babitonga Bay. Is a nice place to sail.
Very good. I would love to, sailing is not my thing, but I enjoy like the trip, the journey,
I have something emotional with this Babitonga Bay. I love this place.
Yeah. Camila, and you, what are the things you want to learn or achieve next year?
Well,
and by the way, it's being recorded, so okay, so if next year you don't do it, it's recorded.
Yeah.
Careful.
Nice to remember that. But I don't know, play guitar, because I I have a guitar and I can go and can play this stuff. It's so hard, but I admit I don't practice a lot. But that's my one wish to the next year maybe, and learn some Spanish. Keep studying Spanish too, and that's it.
I'm studying Spanish,
Yeah.
and next year I'm gonna be a host in the Spanish group, so you're gonna be more than welcome to practice with us.
Great.
Who else? Jean, what are the plans, my friend?
Well, I'd like to talk to answer to be fluent in English, but as you said, I think that there is no final line in the English learning. Every year you're just learning. So I think that I want to be the best professional in my field, because as I said, I'm new there, so I'm like a trainee here, and I want to be the best professional in my company. So it's my main goal for the next year. Totally.
Very good. Very good. Loving it. Cynthia, what are the plans for next year?
And for me, learning English is very important because I have many plans, and English make part of my plans. And the next year, I want to achieve or improve my English more and more. And that's it. My English the next year, it's I want to achieve my English, I want to improve my English more and more the next year.
Yeah, it's my main goal. Right?
My main goal.
Yeah, main goal.
Oh, okay.
Great. And Larissa?
I started studying French last year, but I had to stop because of life, and so I have to prepare myself to visit Paris, right?
Yeah.
And
That's something. I want to learn French after Spanish.
Learning French is my plan too. But in the future, now I must to improve my English.
Learning French is for the Philippines into 2023.
I love this language. Really love.
Me too.
I thinking about learn sometime, but it's hard. Oh my gosh, it's so different they speak and from the way that you write. But it is in my plans too someday.
Yeah. I started, then I gave up, and I'm really focused now on Spanish. And Ana Vitória, the plans for
I could
next year.
say go to college, but I don't really know if I want to go to college straight after graduate high school, because you spend so many years in school and then college. So I think I don't want to go to college straight after graduate high school. So I think I would say I read a lot, but I think I would like to read more classics because I don't really read them. So I think I gonna start reading them. And I don't know. I started learning French and Spanish too this last year, but then I gave up too after July because it was my vacation of school. So I thought that I would like don't start nothing in my vacation. So when I came back to school, I didn't want to learn again because I was very tired. So I think I want to start again.
Great. Great. Very good. Yeah, good idea, by the way, Victoria. It's like I really recommend people to go to college, but if you have like a plan and things to do, like waiting 1 or 2 years is not a problem. Of course, there's your contacts and your family and stuff, but good one, congratulations. So we are back with everybody. I don't know about your room, but in this room, the conversation was really amazing. It was really good. And I just want one volunteer from the other group to wrap up, to tell us, to share if the conversation was really, really good or not. Who is this person to share?
Stephanie, speak you.
Oh my God,
How about Stephanie?
yeah, it was perfect as always. I love so much being here. It was amazing, our conversation. We talked a lot, and I didn't see the time was over so fast. So thank you so much, you guys, my colleagues of our room. Was very nice.
Very good. And let me double check on Deborah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Deborah, could you share a little bit about your plans for next year? We were discussing this in the room before you all arrived. So any plans that you want to achieve or things that you want to learn next year?
I think I want to be proficient in English in next year and focus in my career. Thanks that.
And Hanieli?
Yes, I plan to go abroad to achieve some goal that I want to do so much. But I think that's some personal goals about that I want to achieve as well. And let's go work for happen it. So that is for me.
Very good. Okay. Hannah, what about you? Hannah?
For me, it's good too. Sorry, and it's passed so fast.
And what about the plans for the future, for next year, like to learn or to achieve?
My plans is employ my abilities to be a leader of tests in my company, and maybe it will be not possible in next year, but I will try.
Very good. Very good. So people, before we finish, I just gonna ask you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you could also follow us on Instagram, it could mean a lot to me. Okay. So instagram.com/talkandtalkofficial. We are going to have more meetings tomorrow and for the next week. By December, we have a promo, a good deal for people who want really to have an immersion in English. It's gonna cost like 124 reais per month. It's a deal that it's gonna work just for subscribers for this year. So if you want to subscribe for the next year, this price, it's not going to happen again. So if I was you, I would sign up for this. It's an annual plan, and this is how we can make everything happen with this plan. And Jean, he's a subscriber as well. So in case you want to really to be, you know, okay, pay less than you're paying now, try to get the annual plan. And we're gonna have, like, for next year, we're gonna have at least 3,000 classes. So we're gonna bring more, but it's going to be really, like, next year is going to be something amazing about Talk and Talk. So we're gonna have a new project coming up that we have tested and we are still testing. That is the 101 conversations, 30 minutes of conversations 101. We're just trying to understand how to work that better. But so far, if you want to test like the pro plan, you also have access to 101 conversations, though we don't have too many availability yet. But next year, we're going to work that out. And, well, that's what I want to say. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you, Jean, Luciane, Larissa, Aurelio, Camila, Cynthia, Deborah, Renan, Stephanie. Good to have you back, Stephanie, Raniele, Elineide as well. Long time no see. So I'm Philip, and I'm your host for today. Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure. It's always good to be here, and hope to see you back again in another session. Have a good day. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
I'm
guys.
Philip.
It was
Bye,
amazing.
everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.
See you.
See you, Aurelio. Bye-bye. See you, Stephanie.
Bye. Bye, bye.
Bye-bye.
Kitty.